My name is James D. Taylor, Jr. I'm a well-published biographical author and an independent research scholar with a major New York publisher. While working on my last book, The Shadow of the White Rose, Edward Courtenay, Earl of Devon, 1526 to 1556, I realized that I was only telling part of a story, as there are many links between Edward Courtenay and Thomas Wyatt the Younger, son of Thomas Wyatt the Elder. Thomas Wyatt the Elder receives partial credit for introducing the sonnet into English literature, later refined by William Shakespeare. Thomas Wyatt the Younger was so opposed to Mary's announcement to marry Phillip of Spain that he formed an army with the intent to physically remove Mary from the throne. Wyatt had seen the horrors of the Spanish Inquisition and was dead set against tying England to this foreigner. In the beginning, he had a force that posed a real threat to the new queen. But she was her father's daughter, and Tudor tenacity prevailed, and she would not back down. Through the miserably cold, rainy English January days and nights, Wyatt slowly moved towards London. But between desertions and the weather, he lost most of his force. A small battle occurred, which sealed his fate. This is the first complete edition about Thomas Wyatt the Younger and of the rebellion he led, which cost the lives of many who followed him. The resulting executions totaled into the many hundreds and earned Queen Mary the nickname of Bloody Mary during one of England's most violent periods of history. This work is a product of many years of research in which I reviewed all the surviving historical documents and accounts, especially from that period. As with researching material for Edward Courtenay, I was intrigued by references to missing or altered documents. The most valuable references are those from the period of Wyatt's lifetime and immediately thereafter, such as the account recorded by John Proctor, who was a schoolmaster from Tunbridge Wells. He published the events of the rebellion the following year, 1554, and his account is a valuable asset in comparison to those of other historians who only offer a small amount of details. One additional account that is especially useful is provided by Raphael Holinshed, whose chronicles offer a rare and detailed account of a complete court trial of one of the conspirators. It is included in my book. Neither of these references are used in recent biographies. Other notable historians of the period only recorded bits and pieces over the span of Wyatt's life. But when these fragments are assembled, as I have done for the first time, a portrait begins to emerge of a well-educated, intelligent, and disciplined man. Wyatt stood firm in his belief to the very end and discarded what could have been a comfortable life, perhaps following his father in ambassadorial duties and living a comfortable and dignified retirement. Thank you.